You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 minutes of Fame Radio.
We're now stepping into 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.
Now, what's your thoughts on, the people that are coming in the leagues throwing money around? I mean, would you battle
Spend it.
I know you want it,
Spend
but
that shit.
for the sport, is it fucking it up? I mean, are they throwing it in the right direction? I mean, Cassidy disaster.
It's not the problem. The problem isn't people putting money in a battle rap. The problem is, and everybody get mad when I use this word, but it's culture vultures. Mm-hmm. If you want to be an investor, be an investor. You want to get business from it, get business from it. But it's people that know this shit, and it's people that spending money. You know what I mean? Most times in life, period, you got people that got money, and then you got people with the talent. And it's always vice versa. The nigga with the talent don't got the money. The nigga with the money don't got the talent. It's always like that. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas with the money is coming into battle rap and trying to make their own cars. You don't know what's going on. You don't know why he should battle him, or who should battle who, or why these two should battle, or even if they should battle. You know what I mean? So some of these battles, that's the thing. The money that's getting spent is not getting put in the right place. You know what I mean? Let's take the last 6 or 7 people that just wanted to invest in battle rap or make their own cars. You gather up all that money and put that into a URL situation, and not even saying URL, whoever it was. You put it into the right people's hands so they could control who battle who, what time, and you have a great show. Now, if you get niggas that got money and don't know what they doing and just want to throw bread, niggas spending $200,000 and can't bring and still under ticket sales. It's because niggas not working as a team. Niggas want to spend the money and do their own thing. You still got to respect the culture and reach out to the right motherfuckers to put together a good show. You know what I mean?
Word. $1 million question. Will we ever see you on King of the Dot or any other these other leagues out there? If they cut the check?
Oh, yeah. That's
So that's basically what it is?
Yeah, they cut the check all day. Like, that's no problem. I mean, that's no problem at all if a nigga cutting the check. I'm out. You know what I mean? But everybody said I always give myself, and whoever cut the check, I'm not battling nowhere else. Like, I always do that. You know what I mean? I'm going to take one battle. And that's the only battle you're going to see. You know what I mean? Like, a nigga, how do I promote a Sioux Surf Summer Madness battle when 2 weeks earlier he was just battling in Wisconsin, and then 2 days before that he had a 1 round and such and such? That shit get lost in the sauce with all that other bullshit. You know what I mean? As opposed to you seeing a nigga that ain't battled in 8 months on a big stage or something like that. You know what I mean? But if a nigga cut the right check, then we out there.
Word. I just want to get into the whole Daylyt situation and the graphics.
Okay.
I haven't seen it, but I seen clips.
Yeah.
And what was your thoughts on it? I mean, did you like it, or I mean, honestly,
I'm not gonna. At first, when we was in there actually doing this shit, you know what I mean? Because Snoop Dogg, shout out to Snoop Dogg, he showed us beyond love in California, and between California and Atlanta, the BT Awards. But Snoop flew us out because actually, which I was confused, you know what I mean? Because we was the last people put on the Gladiator school card for Snoop Dogg, but we was the first people he called to actually do the graphic, like the green screen, you know what I mean, battle type shit. So I didn't know. So he flew us out, and we went to LA, and we go in the room, and it's just the whole room's green, like the whole room. And it's just me and Daylyt in there, whatever. Everybody get out, and it's like you shoot it 30 times, like you reshoot the rounds, you know what I mean, like your bars on the teleprompter type shit, like it's retarded. It's a whole nother level of, you know what I mean. So I'm just sitting back and I'm like, damn, well, how this shit gonna come out? And I'm looking at my bros and shit, and I'm like, yo, what you think? They're like, nah, I mean, just see how we go. But when he showed that, like, when you see the clips of that shit, it's just retarded.
And that's
like,
going to air on BET?
I can't tell you where. It's big, though. It might, like, shit might be Netflix or some shit like that. I'm not even going to lie. You know what I mean? Like, niggas said, like, shit might be Netflix or some crazy shit.
Well, giving you a look like, shut up!
You know what I mean? Shit might be something retarded like that. You never know. I'm not. It was a lot of money put into that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you got guns dropping out my hand, and, like, the shit, like, flipping with my punchlines, and everything I say just coming to life. You know what I mean? Like, it's retarded. So wherever it do end up, that's one thing I can't really honestly tell you. No, I would if I could, but wherever it do drop, it's gonna be retarded.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of Fame Radio.
We're now stepping into 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Yeah.
motherfucking jam right there.